Welcome to week 14, recorder players. Here we are with the beginning of our silly sentence. We have see, dog, email, flip. Girl and boy see dad, email, flip. We know that each of those words starts with a letter from our musical staff sentence. We learned last week low C. Then, and that's covering up all of the holes, low C. Then we have D, E, F, G, A, B, pincher note, C, and then D. Remember, that's your second hole that is covered, the only one in that high D note. This week, our song is called Camp Down Races. It's number 38. And in this song, we're going to have several low notes. We don't get very high in this song, so we need to definitely have our fingers right over those holes so we can use them very well. We're going to start off with G, and if you look at that first measure, we have G, G, E, G. The second measure then has A, G, E. Then we have E, D, E, D. That note that's open but has a dot next to it is called a dotted half note. So that means it's worth 3 beats. Then the second line starts off similar like the first line. The second line we have G, G, E, G, A, G, E, and then we have D, E, D, C. Going from that D to the C, make sure you're breathing very gentle into your recorder. You don't need much breath to get those notes out. Then on the third line, we have C, C, E, G, high C, A, high C, A, G. Last line is similar to the beginning. We have G, G, E, G, A, G, E, D, E, D, C. Now that second and fourth line are exactly the same. So the first line is similar and the third line is completely different. So as we play, I'm going to play one line at a time, nice and slow, and then we'll do it all together, slowly. Camp Down Races. You may have heard this song before, so as I play it, you might start recognizing it. So here we go with Camp Down Races, starting with G. 1, 2, ready, play. That was line 1. Line 2 is similar. Just be careful of that C at the very end of that line. So line 2, let's try this one. Starting with G. 1, 2, ready, play. Hardly need a breath for that C. If you play it if you put too much breath into your recorder, you probably will not get that C to sound as well. So just remember to play nice and gentle. Making sure you cover all your holes. You heard a little wobble in there with here. with me, and that's because I had to make sure I'm covering my holes. Now the third line, we start with our C, and then there's those notes with a flag on it. That flag is called an eighth note, so it's a quick note. This is how it sounds if I play the first two measures. 1, 2, ready, play. So it's do, 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 do. And then the second two measures in that line, line 3, is also that way. Do, 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 do. So we have some quick notes there. So I'm going to try line 3 all the way through with that C, C, E, G, high C, then A, high C, A, G. Nice breath for that low C. 1, 2, ready, play. And then the last line is the same as the second line. So let's play that one, starting with our G. 1, 2, ready, play. Now let's play the whole song all together. So starting from the very beginning, if you get some wobbles in there, that's okay. Try to keep that fingering going. Camptown Races from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, play. If you want to, you can try it a little faster. Just be careful, especially of that C, C, E, G, high C on that third line. That one's the toughest part, I think. So I will see you in music class, and happy playing.